Hello dear students, welcome to this first video class. At the beginning, I would like to welcome you all for this academic year, though it has begun very lately due to the COVID pandemic. But it is our responsibility to have a contact with the syllabus which you are going to study in this semester. Dear students, before going to discuss the syllabus and question paper pattern with you, I would like to thank you for taking admission to our college. I am P.S. Magdum, Assistant Professor of English, working here in this college since the last 3 years. So, let us have a glance of BCom first semester syllabus in this video. Dear students, I hope you all have visited our college because you must have seen our college. I think you had come to take admission with your parents and your brothers and sisters. Again, I welcome you all for this first year BCom. The person who are staying with me is Professor Rajesh Jadhav. He is an assistant professor of history. He is also working here in this college. So, let us see the syllabus and question paper pattern. As you all know that, dear students, our college is affiliated to Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi. Under that, you all are studying here. So, you have, I think you are going to study 7 subjects. Among the 7 subjects, there is one compulsory paper called Basic English. It carries 80 marks for 3 hours paper. Remaining 20 marks will come from your performance in the internal assessment examinations. Dear students, your syllabus has been divided into 3 major parts. In the first part of the syllabus, you will study prose. It will carry 25 marks. In prose section, you have 5 important essays which have been written by eminent writers. The first essay you are going to study is Bores, authored by E.V. Lucas. The second essay is about Ritesh Agarwal, and the third essay is about My Lost Dollar. It is written by Stephen Leacock. The last one is Zero Budget Natural Farming. It is penned by Sibu. So, this is all your prose section. Here you are going to study 4 important essays, and this section will carry 25 marks. The second section is poetry. Here also you will study 4 important poems. The first poem is Unknown Citizen, written by W.H. Auden. The second poem is World is Too Much With Us, authored by William Wordsworth. The third one is Night of the Scorpion, written by Indian English writer Nissim Ezekiel. And the last poem is The Road Not Taken, authored by Robert Frost. So, in the first part you are going to study prose, and in the second part you are going to study poetry. In the last part, the third part of your syllabus is language activity. Dear students, I think you have been studying English grammar since the 5th standard. The same grammar is prescribed here. Unit 3 is named as language activity. Here 30 marks questions will arise from this section. How the grammar is divided, or what are the important elements that are to be studied by you in this particular semester. The first is word class. In word class, you are supposed to study nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. And second important element is prepositions. Here you are supposed to study prepositions of place, prepositions of time and position. The third one is affixes. Fourth one is articles. You all know what are the articles. In the coming videos, I will deeply discuss about all the grammar elements. In the fifth part, you are going to study use of be, have and have forms. Sixth one is, it is an important grammar element that you have to notice, dear students. Here you are supposed to introduce yourself, introducing self introduction and introducing the chief guest, principal, president, family members, relatives and friend. It is there to test your communicative skill, how you are able to convey your thoughts with other people. So, introduction or self introduction is prescribed to test your communicative skill. Communicative skill in English, not in your mother tongue, remember. Now, let us have the glance of question paper pattern. Dear students, you have written your annual examinations for 100 marks when you are studying in second PUC, but here you are going to write your exam for 80 marks only. Remember, you are going to write your examinations for 80 marks. Though the syllabus is set for 100 marks, 80 marks question will arrive in the examination or in the question paper. Remaining 20 marks will come from I section, that is internal assessment process. So, how the 20 marks are divided? It is very important to see how the 20 marks are divided. Here you have to write two tests for 4 marks and 10 marks each, 3 marks for attendance and 3 marks for tutorials. So, internal tests will carry 14 marks, 3 marks are given for your regular attendance and 3 marks are given for the tutorials. Tutorials means your participation in all other curricular and co-curricular activities. So, this is how the 20 marks are divided. Then let us see the question paper pattern. I have already told you that question paper will carry 80 marks. You are given 3 hours for writing. How the 80 marks are divided? There will be an objective type questions. 10 objective type questions will be there in your question paper. Out of 10, 5 will come from prose and 5 questions come from poetry sections. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ 10 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು 1 ಅಂಕದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದು 5 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ, ಉಳಿದ 5 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಪದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದೊಡನೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟೀಕರಣ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ be given 4 options. Out of 4 you have to choose only 2. Out of 2, 1 must be selected from prose section and poetry, another one is to be selected from poetry section. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದರ್ಭದೊಡನೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟೀಕರಣ ಕೇಳೋದು 4 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿರ್ತವೆ. ಆ 4ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 2ಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 2ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಂಶವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು ಪದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು 2ಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಎಸ್ಸೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. Here you will be given two options. Both the questions will come from prose. You have to write for one question. It will carry 10 marks. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಬಂಧ ರೂಪದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದಾಗಿದ್ದು ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಆ ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. There will be one more essay type question from poetry section. Here also he will give two options. You have to choose one important question and write your answer for that question. Don't get confused dear students. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಸ್ನಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪೋಯಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಎರಡು 10 ಅಂಕದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ನೀವು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. You have to write two short notes out of the given 4 options. While writing two short notes, you must select one from prose and one from poetry. So, each carries 5 marks. 2 into 5 is equal to 10 marks. ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ 4 ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. 4ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆತ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ, 2 ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ, 2 ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಪದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟನ್ನು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು ಪದ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ 4 ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 4 you have to select 2. That is one from prose and one from poetry. The last question will be on language activity. Here you will be asked certain questions on prepositions, articles, then self introduction or skill of introducing the chief guests, presidents, friends and relatives. So, the entire language activity carries 30 marks. So, it is an integral part of your syllabus and an important part of your syllabus. You should not neglect it, you should not undermine it. So, if you prepare well in the grammar elements, you can easily pass in this paper without answering the questions of prose and poetry. So, grammar elements should not be neglected. So, this is all about your syllabus and question paper pattern dear students. Thank you, wish you good luck for your future endeavors. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮೈ ನಂಬರ್ 9686613116. I will repeat again 9686613116. Thank you.